Hello, everyone. This is Kaizen Base. Today we learn about the 3 principles of just-in-time and the post-process pull system.
In the previous movies, we make sure the outline of the Toyota production system. From this lecture, we will learn it in more detail. In this movie, we'll show you the overview of the 3 principles of just-in-time and one of them, the post-process pull system.
So, let's get started with today's lecture.
Mio is visiting the site. I gave an assignment to her yesterday too. Did she search it well? That was to make a description of the post-process pull system. Before checking her homework, now I'm giving you a 1-point lesson. The 3 principles of just-in-time consist of the post-process pull system, the continuous flow in the production process, and deciding takt time with the amount needed. You may feel difficult with hearing the principles, but you can think of them as the essential condition. In case not following those 3 principles, just-in-time will not go well. Well, it's time to check Mio's homework. Mio, did you do your assignment? Was it showing a little bit?
Yes, it isn't easy. I researched something. So would I explain that as much as I understood?
Yes, of course.
First of all, I started with understanding what pull means. It is better to consider pull is the opposite of push. If an operator makes products just as he likes then passes them to the downstream operation, the situation like I don't need is like this. What happens? When he takes them, away to take the trouble to make storage space happen, or too much production occurs even though they are not required. That will cause more wastes. For preventing those, the post-process pull system should be required. That is, the post-process pull system is to take what is needed, just when it is needed, just in the amount needed from the upstream operation. And in the upstream process, products are made in the amount taken by the downstream process.
Exactly. That is a perfect answer. You did it.
Yes. Thank you very much. As the point, in the post-process pull system, in order to make the products is not decided by a maker for a sake. It should be decided by starting with taking in a downstream process. Correct? I understand the idea as an image that processes go back and are connected from customers to upstreams because the last downstream is customers.
Yes, you are right. The post-process pull system is the method to create a sequence to pass what is needed from customers as a starting point to avoid making products too much. Just-in-time production will be achieved in all processes to pass and connect the way to take what is needed, just when it is needed, just in the amount needed from one previous process to another. Anyway, did you understand the relation between the post-process pull system and the KANBAN?
Oh.
Now, I make a supplementary explanation. Let's consider an image of the flow of the post-process pull system. At first, in the assembling process, an assembly starts after a customer places an order for goods. After parts are used in assembling, the new ones are taken from the manufacturing process, which is the previous process, and the KANBAN is taken away, and then the manufacturing starts. Next, after the material is used in the manufacturing process, the stock material is taken from the storage. And then the KANBAN is taken. The arrangement of the material will be made, and the KANBAN will be attached to something received in the storage. Like that, KANBAN is used to connect the flow of the system. It is also used to produce the goods along with customers' needs. KANBAN is only a tool. It is not an aim. Some people are likely to miss this point of view. Don't miss it.
Oh, I understand. It is the reason why Mr. Kai is always nagging us, KANBAN is not the aim.
Yes. Yes, you're right.
Okay. I understand well too, today. Now, we make a summary of today's lecture. The three principles of just-in-time consist of the post-process pull system, the continuous flow in the production process, and deciding talk time with the amount needed. The post-process pull system is the way of thinking to decide in order to make the products by starting with sales to customers, instead of making them in an order that a maker chooses to for his sake. And, Kanban is not an aim, but it is a tool. You should remember that certainly, as Mr. Kai is not nagging at us. That's all about today's lecture. So, see you at the next theme.